He's changed his life around. He's moved to Georgia. He got 50,000 businesses. He's expecting a child. I'm on some new meds and I am so unmotivated. How would y'all let me get big like that? Don't let me get big, y'all. Noodles, child. Last but not least, hot Cheetos. You full of vibe, it's contagious. Hey y'all, happy Thursday. What is today? It's like February 26th. Anyway, this is the start of the vlog because I've been feeling so unmotivated all week. I believe it is my medication. We have a med management appointment today with my NP, and girl, I'm about to tell her, I don't know if this, I think it's working, but it's having the effect of me of being unmotivated. So I'm like, it's not that it's not working, but then there's the side effect of me not wanting to do things when I know I typically would want to do things. So we'll see what she says about that. I've already edited a video for you guys. I have been being very consistent. So I'll link the last video that I just made. This one we're talking about money, and y'all know I love talking about money. Anyway, did I say we're going to the Hawks game today? I've pretty much cleaned up my house, did some work. We're about to have the appointment.
Hi Shannon, how are you?
Hey, how are you?
Hey, I'm doing well. How have you been since your last appointment?
Unmotivated. I'm not sad though, but I'm like having to force myself to like do things that typically I normally wouldn't have a problem doing. And I'm thinking it's the medication, and I've been taking it every day, but I haven't been taking 30. I've only been taking 20. I'm back reading again. So this is my second S.A. Cosby book. I think the first one I read was called All Sinners Bleed, which was really good. People say start with this one, but when I went to my bookstore, they only had the All Sinners Bleed, and I think that's what it's called. Anyway, if you know, you know. And that one was really good. So I'm about to start reading this one. I have been reading 10 pages a day. I broke my streak. I have went on a like almost a month-long streak, and then I went to Detroit and it threw me off because I didn't have time to read, or I was too tired. 29. Do y'all use Fable? Let me see. I use Fable to track my reading. But anyway, I'm gonna let you know how good this book is. I'm starting it today. I haven't seen you in decades. He's changed his life around. He's moved to Georgia. He got 50,000 businesses. He's expecting a child. Everyone say hey to Var.
What's up, y'all?
We're on our way to I think I told y'all we was going to the Hawks concert. But y'all tell me why the lady, let me not be a certain way. She told me something I couldn't bring the camera in. And they let me bring this camera in so many times before, but something told me, my intuition told me, somebody's gonna say, no. I could have checked it, but I don't trust them. I'll come back and then they told me something, they lost my camera.
I'll
So
tell them the truth. You want to bring in weapons?
We're about to walk back to the car, put the damn camera up, and then walk back. Luckily we didn't park far, but I'll see y'all later. Happy Friday, y'all. We are here for another interview, different job. So I don't know if I updated y'all, but I did get the other job. So I don't know how I'm gonna like inpatient psych though. We'll see. We'll see. I do like outpatient though. I can get my experience, regardless if I like it or not. It is going to be temporary because I will be an MP around this time next year. So we'll see. I'm typically good at interviews. Actually, I'm really good at interviews. There's not a job that I've went to that I didn't. Well, I take that back. Because remember that first interview I went to? I didn't get that job. But I don't think it was because of me. I just think it was because of them. And probably the type of questions that I was asking, because it was given very unsafe based on like the reviews of what the employees were saying, and also the patients. So I was asking her questions that where I could kind of gauge like, what am I walking into? She might have caught on to that, which is fine. But the point that I'm making is I am really good at interviews. I know how to talk. I know how to say all the right things. I'm good with answering questions, like being quick on my feet and giving a good, thorough answer. So I feel like the interview should be fine. I'm honestly just ready to go back home and get in the bed. All right, y'all. Interview is done. It's giving hired on the spot. Basically, orientation is next week, but that's going to be cutting it way too close. Like, I gotta get background check and drug test and all of that stuff. So they only have orientation once a month. So I'm not starting until April. This is a part-time position, so you have to work 2 days a week, which is not bad. So we're gonna see how goes it. She asked me questions though that I had to be quick on my feet. Like, she asked me like, how do you deal with safety? Because safety in an inpatient psych facility is different than safety in a hospital. You know, that you're going to be the one de-escalating a lot of things. Like, and also she said nurses have a lot of autonomy in psych. A lot of the doctors, when you call them, or providers, they're asking you, what do you need? It's not a like, you know how when you call the doctor and you tell them what's going on, and then it depends really on the provider. Some in a hospital, sometimes you get providers that are like, okay, tell me what you need, and some providers will just give you what they think you need. And so she was saying most of our providers are gonna depend on you to say, okay, I need Haldol, or I need this, or I need that. And so she was like, sometimes for a new nurse or somebody coming new into the specialty, you don't get that until you have like a lot of experience. And I might be, because I think that's what I asked her. I said, where do you feel like people struggle as new nurses coming into this specialty? And she told me it was that the safety issue, or not issue, but the safety concept of it, and then also the autonomy. Like, this is your patient. Basically, you know what you need, or you need to figure it out. There is nobody. You can ask other nurses, but typically it's only you and one other nurse on a unit. And you have like, it's like 20 patients, and y'all split them. So you got 10 patients. And she was saying like, when you dealing with the older population, like they have a lot of meds, versus you're dealing with the younger population, like their med pass might take 30 minutes versus the older population, their med pass might take hours. So she was like, it just really depends on where you want to go. You know, kids can be, it depends. I feel like kids are more realistic. Well, I say that bad. Not realistic, but I don't know. I have a way with kids. Like, I don't mind kids. However, teenagers can be slow. They can just be really slow and annoying, because they really think they know stuff, but you know, the brain hasn't fully developed. But I still feel like I have a way with them. Like, I have a way to talk to them where I really don't have a problem with them, but in my mind I be like, now why would you do something like that? Did that make sense, type of thing? But I told her I wouldn't mind working with the adolescents. Yo, we back in the house. But I wanted to show y'all my period starter kit. What is y'all cravings when y'all come on y'all period? Because baby, mine is bad. Like, I do not eat like this on a regular, but when I am on my period, it's a wrap. Captain Crunch, Oreos. This is really embarrassing. Noodles, child. And last but not least, hot Cheetos. What is y'all cravings? My friends just told me they feel bad for me if I ever get pregnant because they think my cravings is gonna be out of this world. But if y'all see me gaining weight for real, don't be nice about it. Tell me, hey, Shannon, slow down. Lay off. Do not be nice about it. Cause I be seeing people all the time. They get big. And then the first thing they say is, why would y'all let me get big like that? Don't let me get big, y'all. Anyway, I'm about to enjoy my Friday. I'll talk to y'all later. Good morning, y'all. I'm gonna be honest, I'm on some new meds and I'm so unmotivated to be a clinical today. And this is actually with one of the doctors that I really enjoy working with. So we have Alani to boost the mood and hopefully we have a great day. Hey y'all, happy Wednesday. We are pulling up at the library so that I can get out the house and do some work. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, my medication has not been having me feel in the best mood. I was thinking to myself, like, I'm glad that I'm being my own guinea pig. I didn't realize they had a little park over here. I'm glad that I'm being my own guinea pig so that I can encourage my patients to kind of like stick through the process. But my medication is making me feel, I don't know if I said this, it's making me feel so unmotivated. And I didn't expect that. And upon doing some research, I realized that SSRIs can basically like lessen the amount of dopamine that you are producing. So then that creates another problem. And I never really had an issue with motivation depending on like what phase I am of my menstrual cycle. And so when I was initially taking the Prozac, I wasn't putting two and two together because when I'm on my period, I'm not motivated to do anything anyway. So remember, I was only taking it during my cycle and then I would stop. So I didn't realize that the symptoms stopped when I stopped taking the medication. So when I officially got on it, she was just like, well, you could take it every day if you want to, it won't hurt. And that's when I realized, like, oh, this medication is making me unmotivated. I was expecting all of my current symptoms to worsen, like get worse before they get better. But then I got a symptom that I wasn't used to having, which was the lack of motivation, which is caused by decreasing your dopamine. Excuse me. I told y'all, she started me on Wellbutrin. I took my first dose today. But I'm I'm okay, but I feel like I've wasted a whole month because I started in February. It's now March 3rd. I wasted a whole month of not being as productive. I was still productive, but not as productive as I would have liked to be. Even now in this moment, I'm tired and I don't feel like going into this library. I don't feel like doing anything, but I'm forcing myself. I have horse riding lessons today and I'm like debating on if I should just tell her like, girl, I'll see you next week. But I feel like next week is my birthday and I'm like, why wouldn't I like horse riding. The point that I'm making is, y'all see how I'm not motivated to do the things that I typically like to do? I don't know, but anyway, let this be a lesson. I am positive that things will get better. Like, I'll start to feel better. The sucky thing about a lot of psych meds is that you will not feel the benefits immediately. And so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wait another couple weeks. But I've been on this Prozac for a month now. And so yes, it did help with my PMDD, but then it made me have another symptom that I wasn't even expecting to have. And so it's like, it's kind of one of those things like you get on one pill to fix something else. But this is what I'm thinking, if the Wellbutrin works, I can use the Wellbutrin. It doesn't increase your serotonin, but it does increase your norepinephrine and your dopamine, which are both like feel good neurotransmitters. And so I think I'm gonna do that. And when I look back on my meds, she had me on Wellbutrin and sertraline. She had me on 2. And now she did say, my new psychiatrist, she did say that I can take both of them at the same time. But we'll see. We're about to go in this library and try to be productive. I have 2 videos that I need to edit. I have some homework that I need to do. Some stuff to fill out for my house. And maybe some bills to pay. I don't know, but yeah, let's go be productive.
Outside in an AMG, right outside, TT, 2-turn baby girl, you know me. Still with the dolls that I grew aside.
Alright, y'all. I feel rather productive. These have become my best friend. I know that they are not the healthiest for you, but my body, the tea don't hit the same. When I drink these, I be wired, but not like crazy wired, but like it wakes me up better than just the regular tea. I don't know why. Maybe my body has gained a tolerance towards like regular caffeinated tea. But I don't ever drink the whole thing. I rarely ever drink the whole thing. I only drunk like half of this. I only need like a sip. I think this has like 200. Oh, it's 100. It's the big cans are 200. Somebody look up how much caffeine is recommended per day. I think 200 might be too much, or 200 in one setting. But I only drink half of this. I don't be want to do nothing, but I got quite a lot done. I did my homework. I did everything I told you I was gonna do. My homework, the stuff that I had to do on my house. I edited 2 videos. Chat made the thumbnail for me, y'all. I be using chat like it ain't nobody's business. But nobody told me this. On TikTok, I had seen something like every time you use chat, it's using water and energy. I need to look up like how is chat like actually, how do they make it happen? But basically they were saying like, you know how they building all these like AI facilities in these neighborhoods of low income people, and basically every time we use chat, we're doing them a disservice. So I'm like, damn, I feel bad, but I'm like, I gotta do what I gotta do. But then I still feel bad. It's one of those things like if you don't see it, you don't really know the effects of it. But I'm like, we use AI for everything. Literally everything. I use AI in clinical. So I'm like, damn if you do, damn if you don't. But anyway. Good morning, y'all. We got a lot going on. I'm trying to trade for the first time. We got a sermon in the back. She's doing live trading. So I'm trying to paper trade, but coming to say good morning. I am feeling so good. I think I am back. My medication is finally leveling out, and baby, I want to be outside. It's gonna be 78 degrees. It's sunny. It's beautiful. We have a lot to do today. We're gonna dilly dally. We're just gonna get our nails done. Go buy some stuff to the house. We're going for a walk with Maisha on the Beltline. Like, I'm just feeling grateful and happy. So let's get our day started.
Over even when you're gone, feeling just grow stronger. Still leave it alone, but you're still getting close. So we both know it's wrong. Can't keep this for long.
So we are early at my nail appointment. So we are about to get these nails done, honey. So I'm thinking, my glasses on because my dark circles are so dark. I'm thinking I want to do red. I don't know if it's because I'm about to turn 39 and I'm trying to be grown, but red just gives mature. It just gives feminine. It just gives grown. But you gotta have the right color red because it could give grandma and dusty. Not dusty, but like grandma. So I'm thinking of getting, well, no, I'm not thinking. I'm gonna run it by her and see what she say. But I want to do red, and I want to do like a longer, well, not longer, but an almond shape stiletto, if that makes sense. Like something like this, if y'all can see this, that shape. Actually, that's really pretty. That's really pretty. If we can do that with maybe this color red, how do y'all think that would look on my skin? You know how certain colors show up differently depending on your shade and then your hands? I feel like I have man hands, but anyway. So good, y'all. When I tell you, I think my medicine is finally leveling or not. I think I said something about it this morning, but just some water. My voice sounded raspy. The dopamine, even though I just started the Wellbutrin, like I think this will be my 3rd day on it. And I'm just coming into my follicular phase. This is the phase where you have all of the energy, but I think my neurotransmitters are starting to level themselves out because I feel so different than what I've been feeling from the last month. The last month I was not sad at all, but I had zero motivation to do anything. Like all I wanted to do was just lay around and I wasn't even on social media. Like I was still doing work here and there, but on the days where I know I should have the energy, like a day like today, I would want to be in the house. Or when I do my horseback riding, I wouldn't want to go. I didn't even go last week, or this week actually. Today is the first day I feel like alive. Like, let's be outside, let's do stuff. So anyway, the point that I'm making is that we are outside today. We've already, I went to this Buff City place and I bought some detergent. And then we went to Home Goods, as y'all can see, and I bought, what did I buy? Some soap containers. I like to, let me show y'all. Like, I like to keep the bottles and like put my face stuff in it once like I'm done using the hand soap. Because the bottles be so cute and it's nice quality. This one is Lavender Woods. I think when it's done, I'm going to put like my facial stuff in there. It just gives a certain aesthetic. I like them. It's very clean. What other one I got? The other one, she got, and then I got like a refill one. But anyway, yo, I'm sweating. I mean, it's warm today, y'all. It's like, it's gonna be almost 80 degrees, I believe. But it feels so good out. Then after that, we're gonna go to another Home Goods because I wanted to get some candles. I don't have any candles, and that one didn't have any. And then what else we need to get? We need to get one more thing. Oh, I wanted to get some air fresheners for the car since we washed the car. These are old, but from Bath and Body Works, the kind of go in there. They got like a real manly smelling one that I wanted to get. So anyway, see y'all when we are getting our nails done. Happy Saturday, y'all. Have been productive today. Today's Saturday, March the 7th, I believe. We're about to get dressed. I'm trying to figure out what type of mood. Oh, I never showed y'all my nails. I don't know how I like them. Like, I feel like I have man hands, and I don't know if I like them. It just needs to grow on me. I don't know why I always want to try new stuff, and then I go back to the same stuff that I know I like. But we'll see. Anyway, okay, so the weather today is supposed to be 79 and partly sunny. So I'm thinking I want to wear this. We're going to Roomies today. We'll see. Anyway, let's see what we're gonna wear. Okay, hopefully you guys can see this. I think this dress is so girly and just it just makes me feel like a doll. Anyway, that's beside the point. My little arm stack. I'm trying to create like a cute everyday one. But yeah, let's go. Hey y'all, we're about to eat. It's about to rain though. Honey, and I don't have no let me cover some. I don't have no do I have? Oh, I do have my umbrella. Look at God. perfect umbrella. It's just like sprinkling though, but I am the on-time friend. So yes, we are about to go eat, have some good conversation. It's a beautiful day outside. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. So I'll see you guys inside. I need to look at the menu. Are y'all the type of people, like, when you go to places, like, you look at the menu? I've eaten at Roomies before, but I feel like I want to try something different because I always get their lamb. But I'm feeling like fish for some reason. So I don't know. We'll see. And is my makeup looking cute? Like, it's in the actual sun now, so I'm like, is it giving? Oh, she did a good job. I'm trying to do better. This is supposed to be like a no makeup look, like nothing too much, just, you know, to give my face a like